Alright, back in the garage this evening with another Wrangler TJ video. My last video I showed how to upgrade the headlights to HID, and in this video I'll be adding some auxiliary lighting and showing a neat little modification to control the lights. So I've got a couple options here. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to go with. I'm going to mount a light to the new bumper here. It's got the two mounting tabs for the lights. So I couldn't decide between either this light or a set of the round ones to mount on the two holes. And I figured the round ones definitely looked a little more Jeepish with the headlights. But once I actually got them on here, I'm not really too excited about how they look, and I know that they are not going to be as bright as the actual light bar itself. So we'll probably be going with the bar here. The purpose of this is for some auxiliary light only in off-road situations out where I live. It's a lot of dirt country roads, and there's no street lights, and at night it can get quite dark. So it's nice to have a little bit of extra light you can turn on. Since I replaced the factory bumper that had fog lights on it, I figured the easiest thing to do would just be to tap into that circuit to power this. The LEDs don't draw much power, and it would be more than enough to run this light bar here. And that way I don't have to add any more switches in the Jeep, cut any holes, do any modifications, run any wire. The list goes on. But the problem that you'll run into is the way the circuit is set up is that when the high beams are on, the fog light circuit shuts off. That's how most factory cars are for some reason. So obviously if I'm wanting the most light output, I'm going to have my high beams on when I want this thing to be on. And it's actually a relatively simple modification. So in a factory Jeep with fog lights, you rotate to turn on the headlights, and then you pull out to turn on the fog lights. So I have my little test light sitting on the tire, and so when I pull it out, that's simulating the fog lights turning on. Now when I flip on the brights, you can see it shuts the circuit off. So under the hood we need to go. So on a 2004 to 2006, I believe it's that range, you're going to need to modify the relay for the fog light circuit. On the previous years it's a little bit different. The circuit is, or the relay is behind the glove box, but on the later TJs it's actually very simple. You want the number 35. If you look under here, that is your fog light relay, and that is right here, and you want to pull it out. If you flip that upside down, there are pin numbers on the bottom, and what you're looking for is pin number 1, which should be the closest one to the outside here. And all we're going to do is we're going to bend it. So here's what it looks like when you're done. Pin number 1 is bent up out of the way, and all you're doing is you're preventing pin number 1 from making contact. So then we will stick it back in to the spot and head over here. Okay, headlights on, fog lights on. Let's flip on the brights. See, now when we turn on the bright lights, the fog lights stay on. It's just that simple to make the modification. It literally takes 10 seconds to change that up. So now, look under here. Here is the fog light wire, and there's one on each side. I'm just going to use one, and I'll tap into those wires, which will then run up through the bumper. I'm going to run them right up through the tube here, and then drill a hole, put a grommet in, and mount the light. Alright, so I've got the light mounted where it's going to be, drilled a hole, put a grommet in so it'd be protected, and after I drill the hole I put a little bit of touch-up paint around that just to help keep it from rusting. So that goes down through the tube, comes out here, and I just use the factory connector off one of the fog lights, which will plug in right here and snap up under there. Alright, now it's for the test. I'm out in the driveway, and so here's just the low beam HID headlights. Alright, and that's the high beams, low beams. Let's go ahead and flip on the new LED light here. Okay, now I'll do just the LED light. Definitely put some light out all over the place, especially combined with the headlights. So I'm definitely happy with how that turned out. It's snowing out a little bit right now, but looks excellent. Alright, well hopefully this video helped you out, especially the fog light bypass trick there. And leave me a comment below if you have any questions. And like and subscribe if you like this video. Thanks.